So I think that when you're approaching a question where you have all of those like positive conditions and then you have a negative condition, is the best way to approach that question to take the negative rule and like take the positive of it, or
Yeah, I think there are some tricks for translation. So if you said something like, no countries in the Southern Hemisphere are on the Security Council,
Mhm.
that means if something is a small country, then
Then it's
it must not be on the Security Council. So by removing that negative at the beginning, we can at least have one of the variables positive, and then maybe it can more easily link to the others.
okay. Yeah, which I think probably was where my mistake came in this question.
So in some
Um,
cases, you might want to diagram each statement individually if the links are not immediately obvious. Sometimes they scramble the order of things. And in other cases, you might have to diagram bit by
yeah.
bit and link them as you go. But you also want to have the contrapositive available to you as a tool. And I often recommend,
Okay.
especially on tougher questions, that if you end up with one long conditional, you actually take the contrapositive immediately before scanning through the choices,
Mm.
because the correct answer could either come from the original statement as you diagrammed it or the contrapositive, and they're, of course, both equally valid. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.